When you hear the words Barbi Benton photos in pantyhose, stockings, tights, heels, mini skirt, and mini dress, your curiosity is probably piqued. What kind of pictures are they, and why are they still being talked about after all these years? Stay tuned to the very end of the film, as we will go through these images in a way that will let you view Barbi Benton not just as a lovely face in stylish clothing, but as a lady who knew exactly how to turn fashion into utter charm and confidence. Barbi Benton was one of the rare women who could make any room look better. She shows up in picture after picture with a playful smile, soft eyes, and a body language that exudes complete confidence. More than just articles of apparel, the underwear, stockings, heels, miniskirts, and mini dresses were tools she used to tell a story. Fundamentally, the narrative was always the same, a combination of audacity, elegance, and happiness that never seemed forced or uncomfortable. Think of those famous photos of her wearing sheer pantyhose or stockings, which give her legs a smooth, polished look. Her legs are framed like a piece of art by the tights or stockings, and the material gathers light just enough to create a subtle sheen. Every now and then, she wears them with a mini dress that fits her perfectly, not cheaply, but in a way that conveys playfulness and confidence. You can almost feel the enthusiasm of the room where the photo was taken, the music, the laughter, and the feeling that life was one big, amazing moment. Next are the heels. Barbi Benton creates an entire mood by herself while wearing high heels. Every posture has height, shape, and drama because she knows just how to stand in heels. She looks like she's telling you a secret, with her chin up, one leg slightly forward, one hand on her hip, and her eyes fixed on the camera. When you pair that with a miniskirt that swings around her thighs or a tight mini dress that draws attention to her body, you see a woman in total control of her image rather than just an outfit. But there's more to these photos than just the clothing. It's the way she wears them. A mini dress could appear awkward to someone who is nervous, but for Barbi, it seems natural, as though she was born to wear it. Tights, stockings, and heels can sometimes seem stiff to others, yet they seem comfortable and effortless on her. She doesn't seem to be trying very hard. She seems to be having fun being dressed up and in front of the camera. The snapshot still captures that joy for the viewer. We also need to consider the surroundings she was in when a number of these photos were taken. Fashion was daring, colors were eye-catching, and skirts were getting shorter. Standing there in the middle of the shift, Barbi Benton welcomed it. She wasn't concealed by protective gear. She experimented with miniskirts, dresses, and a range of legwear, such as sheer pantyhose and pattern tights. "This is me, and I am not afraid to shine," was seen at every turn. More people still recall that mindset than the clothes themselves. But it's important to identify the person behind these images. Even though the camera usually tries to catch her body first, a closer look reveals how she tilts her head, the spark in her smile, and the feeling that she knows precisely what people will say when they view the final photo. It's not only about showing skin or shape. It's about taking charge of her own image and style in a society that likes to criticize women for everything. If you enjoyed learning more about Barbi Benton and her signature style, now is your opportunity to take action. Which look of the pantyhose, the stockings, the tights, the heels, the miniskirt, or the mini dress do you prefer? Let me know in the comments. Show this video to someone who enjoys classic beauty and retro style. For more behind-the-scenes glimpses into the most popular photos on the internet, don't forget to click like and return.